Realtors, do you want to close more internet leads without sounding salesy or pushy? My team and I have closed over 1,500 online leads, and in today's video, I'm going to break down how we use a simple framework to seem more conversational and less pushy. I'm going to break it down for you in this video today. Hey, Dave Z, Leverage Agent. One of the things I'm going to tell you to do is in internet lead follow-up, have a simple invite right away. Take away the friction, take away the awkwardness, the sales guard, and we just start with an appointment. I'm going to be giving you my whole workflow if you want it today. There'll be a chance for you to ask for this, but first thing we do is start with an appointment. See, one of our accounts here, we have dozens of agents on a Zillow Flex team, one of my Zillow Flex teams. Zillow, when they get a consumer on the line, they want three things: appointment, location, motivation. They don't want pre-qual, they don't want a whole story. Are you working with an agent? Zero friction. Hey lead, hey John, this is Dave, your Zillow Premier agent. I understand you want to see 123 Main Street. When did you want to go take a look at it? Right away, the consumer's happy that they called. There's no, who are you? Are you pre-qualified? What's your story? We'll get into that, but start with a simple invite. And then when they say, yes, we want to go see it, great, let me work on that. Now that's in Chandler. We're located in Arizona. That's in Chandler. Is that kind of the area that you're looking in? I'm actually now digging a little deeper, but it's still in context of getting them what they want. Yeah, that's kind of the area we're looking at. I can go into it there, or I can move on. We'll come back to that location. I go, cool. I'm looking it up for you. I see you want to see it at 5 o'clock. That's going to work for us. I'm going to check with the seller. Just give me a minute. While I'm looking, John, what caught your eye on that property? And so that is going to go into motivation. So we hit location. I see that property's in Chandler. Is that where you want to be? Sometimes when you're quiet, they just go, yeah, that's where I'm going to be working now. Awesome. Where are you moving from? You don't work there now? I'm in Tennessee. Oh, wow, you're transferring. So what do you do for work? I work at Intel. It's a big processing plant out here. Awesome. So now they're talking, we found appointment, location, and then motivation. What caught your eye on that property? And then this is where they can really go into depth as to what they're looking for without you prodding it out of them. One simple question, what caught your eye? Could be, we're upsizing, we're downsizing, we're moving, we need a pool, we don't have one. They're going to tell you all the things that they're not happy with. We need a single level. Are you in a single level now? No, we're in a 2-story, and we now have to take care of somebody that can't go up and down stairs. So just asking that simple question, what caught your eye, is going to bring out a lot of their motivation. Okay, so now after motivation, we can get into the timeline. Just depends on how the call is going. You have to understand internet lead conversion is kind of like jazz. If you're a musician, you got to know your scales, you got to know your basics, but you got to be able to improvise and you have to be able to read the room. And if it's a great call, you can get into that. If it's something where they just want to get off the line, keep the friction low, go meet them, then you can start asking these. No matter how you are talking with them, text, email, phone, this is the entire sequence. And I'll share with you later, if you ask for it, how we get to what I think is a perfect appointment where everyone's gonna be on the same page and you're gonna have a great transaction. Skip these things, something's gonna come up later. So after this, we want to be able to set up a game plan. That's how we do it. If we're gonna go meet at the property, we'll meet at the property. And then as we uncover these things, say, gosh, you know, would it be helpful if we did this? And I'm gonna show you what that looks like. So we're gonna get into the timeline at some point. We're gonna get into, when would you like to be in your home? Are you up against a lease? Do you have a home to sell? Like, help me understand your timeline. Then we're gonna get into agent. Don't just say, are you working with a realtor? Say, prior to this home, have you toured other properties? Because they have to have an agent at this point to tour the property. They go, yeah, we've been looking at home for 3 months. Oh, tell me about that. Who's been taking you out to properties? That's when we can uncover the agent, and we have scripts for if they do or they don't. But at some point, the best way to set an appointment in our world is to repeat their story, really show that you're listening, you understand, and that the next step is to meet with you to really solve that problem. So it might look like this. Hey, John, I know you're moving from Nashville to Chandler, and you got to get that done in 6 months. You don't have a home to sell, so that's good. You've met with a couple of agents, but you haven't decided on anybody. And this home really checks the box because you want it to be a single level with a pool because of your elderly mom that is in your home with you. You want to make sure you're on the same level with her. And you haven't moved in about 6 years. What we've done with other people who are relocating from another area, need to be in a home in 6 months, is we do a game plan meeting where we make sure we uncover every possible landmine that we might cross through, how to do this the right way and how to make the most amount of money. And we've been doing this for 20 years. Would that be helpful if we just put a personal game plan together for you to make sure we did this with the least amount of stress and make it very efficient, save you some money? I'm asking for an appointment, but I didn't ask for an appointment. I didn't ask to do a buyer presentation. I asked him to do a personal game plan meeting to make sure we don't walk through landmines and we save some money. That's how we set them an appointment. So we go through their story. I'm also looking for red flags, right? This is all in our internal notes. I want to know their experience. Have you bought a home or not? I'm not going to go through the whole script here, but I did find out it's been 6 years, right? In this made up story. So I repeat that story. I use the herd effect. What we've done with other people like you. I don't care if it's a first time buyer, if it's a 20th time investor, if it is a buy and sell, we've done them all. So we're going to say what we've done with people just like you. And people want to hear that we have helped somebody just like them. So use the herd effect. We've done this, we're great at it. Would we want to do a game plan? And then we move to that value. Does this sound like something that could be helpful for you? Make it about them. This is a big deal moving from Tennessee to Chandler. We want to get this done right. Let's take some time on a Zoom. So when you make it conversational and you make it about them and you give them what they want, it's going to go very well. Now that's for Zillow, but this works with any type of call. All right, so if you want a copy of the exact script that we use to have converted over 1,500 online leads, drop a comment, give me a call. You can reach me directly on my cell phone on this blog where you're seeing it, or drop a comment here in the YouTube video and we'll send you the exact script. If you want to jump on a call for some clarity, happy to do it. You know why? Because somebody did it for me years ago and it radically changed the way I converted my online leads. I'll do that for free for you. Happy to reach out. If you're getting value from my channel, like and subscribe.